MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. The Cubs vie for a key series sweep against a fellow wild card contender, and we'll have it for you next. Jack Sanford, a native of North Dakota, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
In now, Carl Hicks, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Dero, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's in.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate.
Here you go. Let it fly.
And the payoff pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out. Got out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Out. Timing's out.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Now batting, the catcher, Carl.
To the plate now, Carl Hicks. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 1-0.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Let's play ball. Got out. 3. Out. 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 He's out.
Stepping into the box, Carl Hicks.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Has a look, now the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Round it.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Now batting. Left.
Now, Jeff Burrows, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Number 48 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Daniels. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Sandberg at second, Hicks at first, 2 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Franco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Popped him up.
You got it. You got plenty of room. You got it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Let's play ball. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 39, Tommy John.
Carl Hicks will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. You got that
Line
one.
drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
batter, left fielder. Yeah.
In now, Jeff Burrows. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, and he tried to scramble back to first, but he's hung out to dry.
That's ball four. Ball four, take the base.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Raul Ibanez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. The 1-1. Now both runners are breaking. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the...
He's out. You're out. 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 Three. Ball four. Take your base. You're out. 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 That's ball four. Out.
Digging in to try it again, Carl Hicks. He singled his last time up.
Carl Hicks.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Hey, have a look.
The batter.
At the plate now, Jeff Burrows, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in there, 1-1. One and one. Here it is.
Ball, that's
just
out.
off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. To 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Man, get your pitch up there.
Still full, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Oh boy, you really squared up on that one.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going into 1-1.
He's out. You're out. That hit him. First base. Out. Ball four. Take the base. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 38, Michael Park.
Hey, big moment. We need
So
you.
striding forward now, Carl Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
park. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Three and two now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. One more shot coming up. Will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Cubbies are in front 8-4.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Victor base.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Chicago took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Mario Padilla earns the win, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base. For the Giants.